Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. A very happy good morning. I am well, Alhamdulillah, and I hope you are all enjoying good health. I am your English teacher and I am going to teach class 9th. Today I have a very interesting and informative grammar topic which covers your communication skills also, and that is what is clause and its different types. One thing, keep in your mind that we are discuss about different type of clause but according to its meaning. Now come to the topic. What is a clause? You have many concepts in your mind, but according to the grammar, clause is a group of words which has a subject and a verb. One thing, keep in your mind that when we talk about a verb in a clause, we mean finite verb. Now the question is that what is finite verb? In very simple way, you can say that any verb which you can change into other tense is called finite verb. So a complete and comprehensive definition of clause is that a group of words which has a subject and a finite verb. I will give you some examples to clear your mind, to clear your ambiguities. First sentence is that she reads newspaper. Very simple sentence. In this sentence, we have a subject and a finite verb. She is a subject and read is a finite verb, because we can change read into reading. Next sentence is they cooked food. In this sentence, we also have a subject and a finite verb. They, subject, and cooked is a finite verb. Sentence number C, boys played hockey. Boys, subject, played, finite verb. In this sentence, newspaper, food, and hockey all are the object. Now come to the type of clauses. According to the meaning, there are two type of clauses. First is called a independent clause and second is called a dependent clause. Now the question is that what is independent clause? In a very clear, in a very simple way, you can say that it is a clause which has a complete sense. It means has a complete meaning. It can stand by itself, which means it doesn't need any other clause to complete their sense. And one point I want to share, one of the most important point, that independent clause is also called a simple sentence. I will give you some examples to clear your concept. I played cricket. He reached the airport. He works hard. These three sentences are the example of independent clause. These three sentences have subject and verb. One thing, keep in your mind that without a verb we can't make any sentence. Now come to the dependent clause. What is dependent clause? The clause which has not complete sense. It means he needs some other clause to complete the sense. It can't stand by itself. In simple words, you can say that it needs some other clauses to complete the sense. And one of the most important point, that dependent clause always start with subordinated words like when, which, where, if. I will give you some examples. When I played cricket. When he reached the airport. If he works hard. These are all the example of dependent clause. These sentences need independent clauses to complete its sense. For example, when I played cricket, he was watching television. When he reached the airport, the plane had left. If he works hard, he will pass the exams. Summary.